The main challenge that we've faced is to try to grow our business and try to get more customers. And that's where UKTI have helped us. What surprised me was how quickly our trade advisor got to know our business. And that was important because she was able to identify a number of opportunities for us overseas.
We didn't want to rely on the UK market alone, so we wanted to start selling internationally to increase our sales. Working with UKTI has helped to accelerate our export strategy, and it's meant that we've been able to achieve some of our export goals sooner than we would have done if we weren't working with UKTI.
We've looked at a number of UKTI related services, so things like passport to export to help them to put together their initial marketing strategy, their export strategy to identify countries of interest.
She'd identified a number of opportunities for us. We actually did go on a market visit there. We got some business, we've had some follow-up business, and now we have an office in Lithuania.
UKTI have certainly helped us in our first travels overseas. Certainly without UKTI we could not have actually even imagined going overseas, and we were greatly surprised and encouraged about how much help was out there really.
Via the core programmes of Passport to Export and Gateway to Global Growth, we've introduced Surreal to specialist sector teams in embassies and consulates around the world who've added invaluable local advice and specialist information that's helped them to move their business forward.
This has helped us to visit a number of markets where we wanted to find new distributors, and we found it's made a massive difference where we can actually go out and visit the potential distributor to help secure the deal.
UKTI have helped Graydon Architecture develop our own capabilities, not only in the success which is demonstrated by the increase in turnover, but also in the confidence that we've actually gained as well, just to explore new overseas markets. And you know what, that confidence that we've actually developed by going overseas, it actually helps us every day back in business in the UK as well.
They advised us on almost research. It identified that Portugal was very much a viable option to set the business up with, which gave us our first look into Europe. It's more about working closely with the UKTI in the UK, but almost certainly use the arms of UKTI and reach out to the embassies, make friends with the embassies, become friends with the embassies, because it's the embassies that will make your life so much easier.
Using some of the services like OMISs, which target the right customers and the right clients for our business, through some of the commercial offices that are in the embassies. And this year, we're going to be expanding from Brazil to Malaysia to Indonesia to China, right across the globe.
Having UKTI behind us really gives us credibility. Credibility is so important in that market. Being linked to UKTI and effectively the government gives us a huge advantage in the market we're trying to break into. UKTI have helped and will continue to help in our quest to meet our goals.